This is the information desk intranet, something that I had the idea for while working as an information controller for South West Trains in their control room at London Waterloo Station. The job of an information controller is to make sure that the staff and travelling public are fully aware of any disruption to the service, which can often involve trains being diverted from their usual route, or the public being told that they have to use buses instead of trains, or maybe they'd have to use a different train to get to where they're going to. This involves publicising information obtained from a number of different sources, including websites, a number of reference books in the office, Lotus Notes databases, and also Word documents. I just thought it would make far more sense to have all the information that you need to do the job efficiently in one place in a format that was easy to use, so there'd be no delay in keeping people fully informed. As you can see, the layout of the site is very simple, with big clear links to each section of it. Probably the most useful is the interactive network map. This is something that South West Trains are actually taking forward to use on their public website, just with slightly different information in it. What you're looking at now is a map of the area served by the company, with the stations colour-coded to show whether or not they're a good place for medical assistance to be called to an ill passenger. You can click on each station for more information which is relevant to it. So for example, if I click on Basingstoke, it'll tell me it's a good place for an ill passenger, coded green, also that there are other train operators that call there, contact details for the station staff and the other operators, and also for those moments when buses replace trains, details of how long it takes to reach neighbouring stations by road instead of by rail. This sort of information is replicated for every station on the network. The only exception to that is for stations in London. If, for example, we look at Twickenham, it has all the same sort of information that the Basingstoke page had, but also lists the London bus route serving the station. Sometimes passengers are told that their rail tickets will be accepted on London buses, and having the bus information to hand means that you can tell them exactly which bus they need to get to where they're going to. Other pages on the intranet will show how long it will take if a train is diverted from its usual route. This allows passengers to be aware of how late they're going to be when they finally reach their destination. We also have a list of phone numbers for other train operators for when they need to be contacted if, for example, one of their passengers has become stranded. We also have some details on who to call for out-of-hours problems with the station infrastructure, things like gas, electric, air conditioning. It's all listed there. Very simple coding, just a nice big table, but certainly a lot quicker than looking through books for the information that you need. So that's the Information Desk Intranet, a central reference point for useful stuff which helps the information controllers perform their job with a minimum of delay using a system that's very, very user-friendly.